Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lainey, and today I'm going to be reacting to The Bad Batch Season 3, Episode 10. And I'm going to be reacting to Episode 11 right after this, but I probably won't be posting that reaction until tomorrow, which is Thursday, the day after The Bad Batch release day. I'm kind of nervous about today. The producers have been talking about how we're gonna need tissues for these next few episodes, and I'm kind of like, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that at all. So I'm really nervous about these episodes. I kind of feel like Omega is going to be taken again, either in this episode 10 or episode 11. I just feel like she's going to be taken again. I don't know. I feel like the conflict of getting Omega back in the beginning was resolved really fast, and now I feel like we're going to have to see that happen again for some reason. After last week's episode with Ventress, she literally warns them and says, "You're not safe here. You think you're safe here. You're not safe here. The Empire is after them. The Empire can't find them." The only reason the Empire isn't present on Pabu is because Pabu hasn't had anything to offer the Empire, which is what Shep tells the Bad Batch in the beginning. Now Pabu does have something they want, something they desperately need, and that's Omega. Pabu is not safe. The Bad Batch probably isn't safe anywhere when the Empire is after them, so I feel like the end times are near for Pabu. I'm very nervous about that. I'm very excited to just get into this reaction, so thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to discuss all of this with you guys at the end of the video. I just want to point out, if you haven't noticed already, you probably can't see it too well. My shirt today is very special. This is my brand new cropped t-shirt from Jedi Kaylin. You can follow her on Instagram. I will put her handle down below and on the screen. It's literally an embroidered Bad Batch crop top, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with everything that Jedi Kaylin makes. I have a lot of her shirts already. I just wanted to let you guys know I've dressed for the occasion today. We have a new Bad Batch shirt. Now, I feel like we should just get into this episode, so let's just get right into it. I forgot that the name of this episode is Identity Crisis, and I really don't know who they could be talking about. In the beginning, I thought it could be Tech. After seeing the initial picture that they just showed us, you know, the first picture that shows up on the episode, it's probably Emery. How cute! Have we seen that before? The little stuffed animal of itself.
20 credits. 10, 20, 15. Hey, who threw that?
It was him.
The kid can barely lift a vase that big.
Sorry. So sorry.
That kid has the Force. Oh my gosh.
People say he's cursed, you know? Gifted.
Oh my gosh. That kid's Force sensitive. Oh my lord. So we're gonna see what the Empire does with these kids.
I've got a tip for a Class 1 bounty hunter.
Cad Bane. Man, look at the clouds. Crap's about to hit the fan.
You wish to be the new chief scientist, Dr. Carr?
I believe I have earned it.
Very well. Let's begin by bringing you up to speed on Project Necromancer.
That was easy. Didn't take much convincing.
In addition to the assets in the sub-level containment chamber, you will be given access to the vault.
What assets? I need to see what's in this vault. They're Force-sensitive kids. That's so sad.
The young clone's blood is the only binder that's proven to be compatible with their DNA to recreate their M-count levels.
Wow,
And
Omega's blood can replicate M-count.
they are scientific assets. Nothing more.
Of course, Doctor.
I hate you. Hemlock sucks. Hunter better be the one that unalives Hemlock. Or Crosshair. That makes sense too. Okay, that green kid, that is a death stare if I've ever seen one. That cute baby's about to get taken by Cad Bane. Oh, I love how Cad Bane has the jingle of the, I forget what they're called. Sounds like a cowboy. The spurs, the boot spurs.
That'll do.
Poor baby. Wonder if we'll even see the Bad Batch in this episode.
Hello, SP-54.
My name's Eva. What's yours?
The little girl.
She said she'd find out for me
Find out what?
when I'll be going home.
Nala Say had a soft spot for kids. We know that because of how she treated Omega. But so does Emery.
Set to stun.
Scorch is so mean.
He's only a child.
The specimen attempted to escape. I was following protocol.
I need Scorch to wake up. Somebody's gotta wake him up. He would hate everything that he's done. And they have a Pantoran kid. Can you imagine if Chuchi knew that they had a Pantoran kid locked up there?
Was your plan to discard them too?
The Empire will keep them in order to control them.
They don't belong here.
The Inquisitors.
There is nothing I can do. I don't have that kind of power.
Don't you?
Doesn't she though? I mean, what could she do? Just let them go?
Governor Tarkin requests you contact him at once.
I really like how the stormtroopers look like they did in Rebels. It's interesting that Emery said that they're just kids, like I was. And then she kind
Governor
of...
Tarkin, to what do I owe this?
Hang on. There's Tarkin.
If this project fails to yield proper results, it won't bode well for your operation. Or for you, Doctor.
Even Tarkin doesn't know about Project Necromancer. Very interesting.
I tracked down the Trandoshan and pulled some intel out of her. She gave up the name of a pirate.
Sid. He tracked down Sid, and Sid gave up Fee. They're gonna find Pabu. They're literally on the way to find Pabu. Sid sucks. She still sucks, and we haven't even seen her this season. All they had to say was, the Trandoshan sold out Fee, and now we have more reason to hate Sid.
This specimen is younger than I expected.
Then he'll be less trouble.
Scorch.
Where is SP-32?
It is standard operating procedure for a subject to be isolated for 2 rotations as punishment following an escape attempt.
They're punishing Jax. She's mad at her.
You said Jax wouldn't be in trouble. He just wanted to go home. We all want to go home.
This episode is sad. She kept Omega's doll. She kept her Lula. She's gonna give it to Eva? That's so cute. That's the first time we've seen Emery smile. Different music there at the end. Right off the bat, that was just all Emery, all Empire for this episode. Just me being selfish, I hope that we don't have another episode like that because we only have so many episodes left of this show. I want all of these episodes to include the Bad Batch as much as possible after this. I thought this was a really, really good episode to give us some insight as to what the Empire does with these Force-sensitive kids. Because before, when, you know, talking about the Inquisitors and everything and how the Empire was taking Force-sensitive kids, I thought they were just throwing them right into boot camp and training them to be Inquisitors. That's not true. I'm guessing as they get older and after, you know, they go through all this testing and everything as they get older, then they put them into the Inquisitor program. But at this stage of the Empire, we don't know if the Inquisitor program is even a thing yet. Maybe that's something they come up with when they're like, hey, we can't release these kids. Like Nalase said, they don't release them because if they have them, then that means they can control them. So maybe the Inquisitor program is something that comes up later as they have these kids that are getting older that are Force sensitive. Emery definitely sees herself in these kids. They're locked up, isolated, innocent. They're not getting any kind of love from anybody. They're treated like a number, just like the clones were, just like Emery was. And Emery even says to Nala Se, are you gonna just toss these kids to the side like you did with me? It was kind of like, are you gonna toss them to the side too? And I don't know if she was talking about tossing Omega to the side, which Nala Se didn't do, but maybe it's that Emery felt that Nalase tossed her to the side and just sent her away to the Empire. Crazy stuff. We're getting a little bit of Emery's character showing here, and a little bit of her backstory, how she thinks, how she processes things. We are seeing a soft spot for kids. I feel like everyone has a soft spot for Omega, and now we're seeing that her soft spot for Omega isn't just because they're both clones and that they're sisters. Emery really does have a soft spot for these children. Because look at them. Oh my goodness. I can't believe there's a Pantoran kid there. I don't remember the species that Eva is. It's really cool to see that species again. I don't even know what species Jax is, but I've never seen an all green species like that before. I don't think, with like the facial markings. Maybe I'm just losing it and I don't remember, but Scorch needs to be hit over the head a few times so that he remembers who he is, because he is ruthless. He does not care. I don't know if the commandos have like a stronger chip or whatever, but oh my goodness, sir, they're children. It was cool to see Cad Bane again. It was cool to see him, and obviously he's gonna be a class 1 bounty hunter that's bringing in these Force sensitive kids. I mean, he tried doing it for the Separatists back in the Clone Wars, so some things never change. It was good to see Toto again. That Force-sensitive baby that they took is so cute. I don't know if we know that species. You guys gotta let me know what all these species are, because I don't know. I'm a little bit behind when it comes to that. Oh my goodness. So cute. So sad that mom's gonna wake up and her baby's gonna be gone, and she'll probably never see that baby again unless Emery lets all these kids out. Are we gonna get the Clone Rebellion? Like, is Emery gonna be the woman on the inside that the Bad Batch can talk to and be like, okay, I'm gonna let them out at the same time as you attacking so that there's an uprising on the inside while you guys are infiltrating and blah blah blah? Because it's definitely Emery that's having the identity crisis that is the title of this episode. I don't want to ramble on for too long. I want to get into this next episode. It is also interesting that even Tarkin doesn't know about Project Necromancer. Like, it's classified. Hemlock doesn't even tell him about it. I can't wait to see Hemlock go permanently. Hopefully it's Hunter or Crosshair that gets to do it. I'm really excited to get into this next episode. I want to talk to you guys about this episode, so definitely leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of this one. It's super interesting. We got so many really good details as to what's going on in the Empire, and I love that. I love it. But I'm ready to see the Bad Batch in the next episode. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single reaction that I have to the Bad Batch or any future Star Wars project. I can't wait to hear what you guys thought about this episode, and I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!